I want to share a very historic, important development in the body of Christ that's going to take place this May. For 21 days in May, May 7 to May 28, a collaboration of several thousand ministries, pastors, missionaries, campus leaders, youth groups from many different nations are already in communication to mobilize 1 million intercessors for 21 days to pray for Israel and for Jerusalem this coming May. Literally 1 million. This collaboration of leaders and ministries and pastors and churches is a fast that we're referring to as the Isaiah 62 Global Solemn Assembly. Most of you know what a solemn assembly is. It's a 21-day fast. In this fast, we're going to exalt the supremacy and beauty of Jesus, but also something new to some people, the connection between God's blessing on Jerusalem and the fulfilling of the Great Commission. Now, in the first 10 days of announcing this fast, which was announced on March 7th, 300,000, let me say that again, 300,000 people set their heart to participate in this fast in various ways. Some are going to fast on water. That's the most extreme for 21 days. Some are going to fast vegetables, some juices. Some will take one meal a day. Some will fast every other day. Some will fast maybe just social media. Now, initially, we called this fast here at International House of Prayer in Kansas City. That's right, where I am right now in our prayer room. We called it for our staff and our IHOP community. And we determined that this May, we were going to pray 24 hours a day for 21 days for Jerusalem. And we were celebrating our 24-year anniversary of doing IHOP. And so our staff was excited. We've never done this before. 21 days, all 24 hours a day, just for Jerusalem and Israel. Again, we've never done it. And in celebration of our 24 years of doing IHOP, we thought we'd do this together. Then some leaders exhorted me, invite others, invite the body of Christ. I go, they don't want to do this. I mean, honestly. Well, we just put the word out, and within 10 days, 300,000 have set their heart to do this. So I went to my staff and I said, if we want people to take this seriously, others, I have to know that this will be the most serious 3 weeks of our entire 24-year history. And so I called our staff. Would you pray, be in the prayer room, be in this prayer room up to 12 hours a day? And about 300 of them have responded out of our staff of 600. Of course, it's a full-time staff, so they have the time and the resources in order to do that. I'm so grateful that they would lay aside their responsibilities, their normal responsibilities, to be in this prayer room 6 to 12 hours for 21 days. Well, we have a website. It's not an IHOP website. It's a website that belongs to this collaboration of ministries. I mean, literally, there's several thousand ministries involved in this. In this website, it's called Isaiah 62 Fast. And we'll tell you why it's Isaiah 62 at another time. Very critical passage. We're identifying the churches, the prayer rooms, the missionary groups, the house churches, the campus groups, whatever, that want to be a hub. And what do I mean by a hub? We want multitudes of different ministries put in a link of their ministry or their website or their ministry app on this website so that people in their area can know, are they going to have meetings, or people who want to know more about them. They can find their resources, they can find their prayer times if they're going to have them on a daily basis, those kinds of things. Now imagine this. This is the first time in history that 1 million people are praying for Israel for 21 days at different times. I mean, this in itself is unique. Psalm 102 spoke of a set time of favor on Israel. Yes, a set time, it says in Psalm 102, verse 13. The psalmist said this future day would be written for a generation that's not even been created yet. Beloved, this is a set time. This 21-day fast, I'm calling it, I'm believing it to be a global Esther moment, which is a significant down payment of the final ultimate Esther moment when we will go before the King for such a time as this, for the rescue and deliverance and salvation of Israel. This fast is also important because there's crisis in Israel that are happening in April and May this year. And so I'm going to make available a 60-second video of this presentation that you could show your church, your ministry, your prayer room, your small group. I've got another link on the Isaiah 62 Fast website that says why there's really going to be 100 million intercessors involved. That seems outrageous, but it's true. 100 million are going to be involved. Not for the 21 days, but go to that link on the Isaiah62fast.com website, and you'll see why that's a reality. And also on that website, we got a little bit on why it's so valuable to pray for Jerusalem and Israel and how it's connected to the Great Commission. And finally, I'll say this, that at the very bottom of the website, I share the video of me calling the IHOP leadership team. Someone filmed it back on March 6th, a couple weeks ago. And about 50,000 people saw it in 10 days. I was shocked. I go, why would they care about what we're doing? Well, the Lord took it outside of our hands and made it something that's way bigger than an IHOP Kansas City thing, but rather this is a global collaborative initiative of many pastors and leaders. Bless you, bless you, bless you.